Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
You know, even though the title is not on the line, this is still an important match for the champ. He can't afford to show any weakness here.
Attacking the head now. No one's backing down here. What an impasse.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing creates separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to...
We've got a cover. Showing off his vertical with that drop kick. There's the kick out.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Boom. Nice. Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, maybe the difference between a win and a loss. Maybe even more.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
And the atomic drop hits. And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works. Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. Continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault.
Look at this, right to the body. Got him with the elbow drop. He's in control now. Lights up his chest with a chop. Oh, bell clap.
That's a great example of teamwork right there.
Look at him move. What acrobatics. This could do it. And a kick out.
Too soon.
Hits with the clothesline.
Look out! He might be in the beginning stages of an assault.
Oh, yeah. Running knee. Look out. There he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Boom, what a slam. Oh, my God. I can't believe it. Oh, and he lands right on the small of his back. Goldust beginning to breathe a little heavy now. His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
He's looking like himself right now, and I hate to say it, but this might be the...
He's got him covered.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
This one's not over yet.
Way too early.
Man, I'm getting tired just watching it. Yeah, but we'll see if it'll last.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold.
Dusty Rhodes first made a name for himself alongside Dick Murdoch as the Texas Outlaws. But it was in Florida in 1974 when Rhodes...
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
When this guy's on, look out.
You'd better hope his stamina lasts.
He lands a jarring forearm right to the face. He hits him with a face buster. Dusty Rhodes came to New York in 1977 and had epic battles with superstar Billy Graham in front of record-breaking crowds at Madison Square Garden. In the 80s, it was all about the American Dream's clashes with Ric Flair and the legendary Four Horsemen.
Dusty was a decorated champion, winning the NWA World Heavyweight Championship, United States, TV, and Tag Team crowns. Rhodes returned to WWE in 1989 and battled the likes of the Macho Man, Randy Savage, and the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. The American Dream returned to WCW in the 90s and even joined the NWO before dropping elbows in ECW.
When you say the name Dusty Rhodes, it's almost impossible to pick one historic moment from such an incredible career. But at the 1986 Great American Bash, the American Dream defeated his rival, the Nature Boy Ric Flair, inside a steel cage to become the World Heavyweight Champion.
Curtis Axel going hot. He's looking for the win.
He can turn up the heat at will, it seems.
A quick kick out from Dusty Rhodes. Remarkable. Dusty Rhodes is considered one of the greatest champions in sports entertainment. The battle between the Dream and Ric Flair at the 1986 Great American Bash is one of the most important victories in Dusty's career.
Dusty Rhodes and Ric Flair exchanged victories throughout their storied careers, but listen to the crowd when the American Dream pinned the Nature Boy at the Great American Bash 1986 for the World Championship.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Sit out pile driver with such authority. Absolutely flattened him. Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless. Flattens him with a clothesline. Second time we're seeing this here. Springboard sunset flip. On a vicious assault. Vertical suplex.
Nice. Oh,
Jeez.
take all the wind out of you.
The body can't take much more of that. At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt. And you got a near fall out of it.
How'd he do that?
Man, I'm getting tired just watching it.
Nicely executed. Things have gone from bad to worse for Goldust. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match.
He has got to fight back.
Clearly, they're both running on fumes right now, and at this point, it might just be a matter of which superstar's tank reaches empty first.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Unleashing it for the second time now.
We'll see if Dusty Rhodes' mind games take root here.
He's just so dominant. Going to the well again. This has been a war. Shin breaker. Look out, he's almost there. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
The shoulder block. This one is over.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Curtis Axel makes the tag. And now he goes for it a second time. It might only be heart keeping Curtis Axel in this match. I wouldn't be surprised if he just passes out right here.
Things look bleak right now.
Well, on the plus side, he's not the only one in that ring struggling for air right now. Oh boy, he is rolling.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge. I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing. Inching closer to... There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
He'd better hope his stamina lasts.
That's a brutal way to have to land on the canvas. That's the move he was looking for. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Setting up.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, incredible. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier. That'll put you in a bad mood.
Mr. Perfect's looking to end it.
Beautiful rolling neck snap.
Totally perfect.
I don't think this is how Goldust saw this thing playing out. Things just went from bad to worse for Goldust.
And his elbow finds the mark. Taking on any more damage here. The cover. His foot finds the mark. Well, that was a close call.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Plenty of force behind that elbow. And he comes crashing down. Oh, look at this. And he hits a vicious neck breaker.
Mr. Perfect, he's looking for it, Corey.
This isn't just great.
It's perfect. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Wow, let's see that again.
Man, he is simply a walking highlight reel.
Amazingly, neither side looking to give in here, guys. I don't think we could have asked for a more exciting match.
From behind. The neck taking some serious damage here. Right across. It appears Mr. Perfect is starting to hit the wall. You can't help but wonder how much more of this he can take.
Guys, you can tell he's drained, but I guarantee you that won't stop him from doing everything he can to win this thing.
He hits the big knee.
Kick to the gut. Mr. Perfect is getting a little carried away right here, but it's hard to blame him.
Mr. Perfect's looking to end it.
It's perfect. I don't think this is how Goldust saw this thing playing out.
Here we go. Take a look at this again.
Yeah, that was nice.
Curtis Axel gets the tag. Oh, no. Curtis Axel looking to finish it.
Perfect plex.
That has got to be it.
Double axe handle. Goldust doing a great job of turning that around. Neck breaker. Oh, there's the elbow drop. Got him with the elbow drop. Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark. Oh boy, he is rolling. Curtis Axel, watch out! Running, swinging neck breaker.
Now it's time to capitalize. The W is within grasp for Curtis Axel.
Curtis Axel is getting ready here.
End this!
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
And this has got to be it! got it. That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times.
Here are your winners, Curtis Axel and Mr. Perfect.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right there.
What we just saw there was a doctorate class in tag team competition. They just took the game to a whole other level.
I think Boston is stunned by the outcome here, guys.